Let's be honest, if you've been playing Apex Legends on Xbox or PlayStation this season, you've probably felt it. Season 26 just feels harder on console. Enemies move faster, gunfights feel sweatier, and sometimes it feels like you're always just one step behind PC players. But why is that happening? And more importantly, what can you do about it? In this video, we're breaking down exactly why Season 26 is tougher for console players, the big differences compared to PC, and how you can adapt so you're not stuck feeling left behind. One of the biggest reasons Season 26 feels harder is because of the faster-paced fights. Wildcard mode and the recent updates push players into more frequent, chaotic engagements. PC players benefit from higher FPS and sharper aim with mouse and keyboard, but console players are locked at 60 or 120 frames per second. This difference means that when the action speeds up, aim assist doesn't always keep up. You'll notice more situations where enemies strafe side to side and your reticle feels just a little behind. So the game itself hasn't necessarily changed to favor PC, but the speed of fights exposes console limitations more than ever before. Let's talk about the controversial one, aim assist. A lot of console players are saying aim assist feels weaker this season. Technically, the numbers haven't changed, but the perception has. Why? Because of faster movement and more players abusing mechanics like tap strafing or crouch spamming. PC players can make micro movements much more precisely with a mouse, while on controller, aim assist can't always lock on as tightly. That doesn't mean aim assist is useless. It's still strong in close-range fights. But in mid-range battles, especially against fast-moving opponents, console players feel that gap more than ever. PC players can fine-tune graphics, field of view, and refresh rates. Console players? We're limited. Even on newer consoles, the game sometimes drops frames in high-action fights. Lower frame rate equals delayed reaction time. Combine that with input lag from wireless controllers, and suddenly every millisecond matters. And think about visuals on console. Distant enemies can look blurry or harder to track compared to PC-sharp graphics. That's another reason why fights feel tougher this season, especially with more open-area battles. Now, it's not all the game's fault. Some struggles come from console player habits. Many console players still don't adjust their sensitivity per optic, so their long-range aim feels shaky. Some rely too much on aim assist instead of practicing manual tracking. And a lot of players haven't customized their button layout for movement-heavy fights, making them slower compared to PC opponents who can do advanced techniques. The good news? These are fixable. By changing just a few settings, console players can close the gap. Another big reason Season 26 feels harder is the movement gap. On PC, movement tech like tap strafing, super gliding, and wall bouncing is easier to execute with a keyboard. On console, those same moves are much harder without paddles or custom controllers. So when you see enemies zipping around with unpredictable movement, it feels way tougher to keep up on controller. That doesn't mean you can't master movement, it just means it takes more practice and smart controller binds to compete. So what can you actually do to make Season 26 feel easier on console? First, optimize your settings. Set field of view around 104 to 106. Turn sprint shake to minimal and use small dead zones for quicker reactions. Second, train your aim manually in the firing range. Don't just rely on aim assist practice tracking without it, so you're ready when it doesn't kick in. Third, play smarter with positioning. Console players should avoid open field mid-range duels against PC players. Instead, use cover and force close-range fights where controller aim assist is strongest. And finally, experiment with your legends. Characters like Octane, Horizon, and Pathfinder let you control movement flow, while defensive legends like Gibraltar or Caustic can slow fights down and make the pace more manageable. Here's the thing. Console players actually have strengths too. Controllers are way better for recoil control and hip-fire accuracy. In close-quarters fights, a console player with the right sensitivity can absolutely dominate. So while Season 26 feels harder overall, if you lean into those strengths and avoid getting baited into PC-style long-range duels, you'll see better results. So there you have it. That's why Apex Legends Season 26 feels harder on console. It's a mix of faster-paced fights, performance limits, movement gaps, and some player mistakes, but with the right adjustments, console players can still compete and even thrive this season. If this breakdown helped you, drop a like, subscribe for more console-focused Apex tips, and let me know in the comments, why do you think Season 26 is harder on console, or is it just a mindset thing? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.